Guten Abend, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to TOBI TWEAKS. We are dealing with the good, the bad, and the hidden princesses of studio electronics in this visual podcast. Today's topic: the WSW 811-511 stereo channel strip. As more and more vintage gear is being used in modern productions, my job here was to make this one work for the 21st century as well. Being just a channel from a WSW mixing desk, this was not too easy and it was missing the output stage. Using this Siemens Trennverstärker, which has transformer balanced I/O, I was able to connect and also balance using the input transformer and have this as the output stage of the channel strip. I ask myself, is this really some of the finest transistor and transformer based equipment ever made in history? Let's see what we can do with this.
Sound shaping features are basic but very well executed. From the bottom to the top we have a gain switch to adjust input levels. We then have this stereo fader to turn or to originate to mix the signal into the mix bus. This is a PFL switch, which is not connected or used in our case. Right at the bottom of the EQ, we have a low cut filter doing 30 Hz, 80 Hz, and 180. The 3-band EQ is stepped, offering 60 Hz low frequency boost or cut, at 12 kHz shelf high frequency cut or boost. Sounding really good. Classic design with big inductors, stereo. And then a mid-frequency, which is a bell, and you can select ranging from 400 Hz to 5.6 kHz. And we do have 1.5 dB steps here, which is really nice. Give you an impression how that sounds. This is 3.5K on a vocal. This is the 1.5K. Let me turn it all the way up. 700 Hz, 5.6K. All right. The channel is completed by Ascend, which is also not connected. Pre or post fader 1 or 2. You have the option. This is a stereo width control. On the basic setting, you have the normal stereo image. 0 would be mono, all the way to the left would be inverse stereo. And then with that switch, you can actually widen the signal by enhancing the side signal. We have a panorama button at the top. And then the input-output routing matrix, where you can select between mic, XY, mid-side, which is really nice, so you can actually decode a mid-side input on mic, and online, so you can set up a mics in a mid-side configuration, have that decoded here and controlled by the width button, which is super cool. And then you send out to 1 and 2, which we actually use for the output. You have 3 and 4 as well. You can, on the origin, you could use both, and a fifth one, which would be mono, obviously. So let's not make this a product video and run a quick test through it.
So what do you think? Is this authentic piece of the cake 70s recording equipment? And is this kind of gear still relevant in the 21st century? So oder so, thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what gear I should review next. If you like the last couple minutes with me, feel free to give me that all buttons in, on like and subscribe. Until next time, have a good one. Ciao.